Extra Marital Affairs in the Fiji Police Force. It's not only in the Fiji Police Force, in every organization these things happen. But the trust is between the husband and the wife. In any organization, the head of the organization can go tell a particular officer to do what is right or do what is wrong. It is their choice. Because when they go involved in each other, they started off the journey, not the police force. When they break the journey, they are the ones to fix it. But the policy is to guide them. But the policy was very harsh in terminating people. People are going home. And we have invested in these officers over the years, some 16, 18, 20 years of service. And just because of an issue of extramarital affairs, they are sent home. And that investment, we just throwing that money away. So it's true we have repealed it, but we will investigate if there's a report comes our way in regards to extramarital affairs, and we'll take them under their conduct of while in service in the organization. But to go to that extreme and terminating somebody's service in the organization, we'll look at it twice, because it'll go through a tribunal process as usual. Then the tribunal will make recommendations to the Commissioner of Police. Then a decision will be made. Because I understand there was a ruling in regards to EMA policy, and all cases, it's we take it case by case. We will not treat all cases the same. So, as I've stated, you send somebody home, you are losing a lot, and that money that we spend on them. So that is the reason that we repealed the EMA policy within the Fiji Police Force. And when we joined the force, there was no EMA policy. It was brought in by the change of leadership, because the institution, when they came into they had that issue. So they thought that issue was the same within the Fiji Police Force. So when that policy came into effect, then more, people, we've noticed things start to increase more. But when there was no policy, there was no issue in regards to EMA within the Fiji Police Force. They'll be allowed to work. Nobody will be suspended. The reason when you suspend somebody, he's suspended from the force, not working. You created that vacuum. Who's going to cover that vacuum? Maybe if it's a sergeant and inspector, you're in a leadership position. Somebody should be there to take over or cover that vacuum that will be created. So we don't suspend. I don't know when there's a change in leadership, they look at it differently. But for currently, we won't suspend anybody. Yeah, as we go along, we see the changes that is. We want to make it a win-win situation to the officers in the organization and to the organization itself. Because we spend a lot of money in getting people to join the organization, especially training them, clothing them, giving them that allowances. And once you terminate somebody, you just throwing that money, and it's classified as wastages.